Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each one won.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now here's Irving. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Outside Tatum to the paint. They kick it out to Porzingis. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Embiid. Irving with it. Screen by Embiid. Count the basket.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Embiid. Wiggins outside. Here's Irving. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
To the left side wing. Here's Tatum. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Irving, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pulls it. Tatum, good.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Now here's Irving. Here he goes. Pass to Smith. The kick out to Wiggins. Down low. Here's Irving. And he drops it in from the low post.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And stolen by Irving. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. From 20 feet. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Fades. Outside for Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum. The shot won't fall. So Golden State will take it the other way. Tatum with a steal. Outside Porzingis. Shoots over Wiggins. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 10
And some changes here for the Warriors.
For your Warriors.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And here's Murray. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Murray. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Porzingis with room to shoot. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And a strong finish with two hands.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
Here's Tatum. And he can't get that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Inside. It's stolen by Green. The shot from 20 feet out. And it's good for two. Porzingis has got 6.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
That puts him in the lead.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves. And he makes a quick decision.
Back to Westbrook. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Porzingis. Give him 8 points now.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Kuminga. 13 feet out. Porzingis grabs the board.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Miami. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Wiseman with a steal. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Wiseman with a good read and jumping all over that steal.
Pass to Tatum. Over Wiggins. Baseline jumper right on the money. Tatum's got his second bucket on the night. Now Irving. Screen by Wiseman. Irving with it. Picked up by Tucker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wiseman's got his first points of the game.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
To the inside. Here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Right side Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Now here's Irving. Out to the wing. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Doesn't go for him. Miami trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with. The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Three-pointer Embiid. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Embiid's got 5 now.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
And the Warriors with possession. It's a 3-point game. Back to Wiggins. Right side, Irving. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Porzingis. Out to the right wing. Back to Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Tatum. Joel Embiid with the board.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Now here's Tatum. And 1:01 left to play in the first half of basketball. To the wing on the left. Toscano. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Irving for three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
You think about when Kyrie is healthy, he works himself into a great rhythm. He is the ultimate difference maker. Just someone who can get in there and take over a game and a franchise and get you to the final. Think about Clay missing 2 years of his prime and how much not just the Warrior organization but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
Here's Porzingis. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And it's Irving missing.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
Outside Murray. Up and over Dunn. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Westbrook. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Takes it inside. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. This for the tie. The rebound by Embiid.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Inside. Tatum with a steal. Shoots over Wiggins. The offensive rebound. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Gets talked about a lot, but when Porzingis is active as that big of a body, it really helps out when he's doing the dirty work.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. Embiid with it. Who poked away. It's stolen by Dunn. Tatum inside. Over Wiggins. Tatum with another miss.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Irving. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Irving's got 10. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach BA that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
And they get it back. The shot by Dunn, no good. The Warriors leading. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
A fun-loving player on and off the court. Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
And the Heat making a change here.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Porzingis. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Jason.
The free throw drops for Wiggins.
And we've seen such an influx with Andrew Wiggins sort of opening the door to Canada and all of the talent. R.J. Barrett, Trey Lyles, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just to name a few.
Poole for 3. Oh, Green with a block. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Wiseman.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Poole outside to the paint. Kuminga. Good on the bucket. Kuminga's got his second basket of the game.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Now here's Tatum. 6 points for him.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
Now here's Murray. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Rejected by Westbrook. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Down low. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You got to stay in front of Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee, you're going to stop it.
Now here's Poole. Outside Murray. And there's a pick to the inside. It's stolen by Green. Porzingis for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Porzingis has got 17 points. And here's Murray to the left wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Dunn. And here we go, the Heat fast break. For the lead. The Warriors pull it in.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Wiggins outside, driving to the basket, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors ahead, up by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just...
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
To the paint. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Porzingis grabs the board. Miami with the ball. Tatum from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Embiid. Defended by Porzingis. Back to Irving. Smith outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Miami trailing. The kick to Tatum. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Westbrook. And the Heat, another 3.
3 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now Irving to the middle. Over to the wing. Back to Embiid. Porzingis grabs the board.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Tipped. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Jonathan.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Green for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside. Here's Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Tatum. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Assist from
And the Heat lead by 5.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Embiid. It's not going to go for him, and it's Miami the other way. Pass to Porzingis. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And the coaching staff better alert their defense to Porzingis and how comfortable he is right now on offense.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And the Warriors making a change here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, we've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Irving. And counted from 19 feet away.
Kyrie making that look effortless. That shot is so well within his comfort zone.
Tatum with it. Now Wiggins defending. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Here's Porzingis. And again, it's Miami converting.
Nice ball work there, and Porzingis it finds his hands, and then the ball finds the hoop.
Irving with it. To the paint. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Green. The finish! And Westbrook slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Irving. Pass to Embiid. Sinks it from distance.
Well, Embiid's accuracy is so impressive, especially for a big. He can really hurt you from the arc.
The kick to Tatum. Shoots over Wiggins. It's rebounded by Golden State. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Heat.
Draymond Green is a great role player on the offensive end on the floor and makes guys around him better because he's willing to make plays and passes. And then he's got that commitment, that tenacity on the defensive end as well.
Irving for three. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, the touch that Kyrie has from the perimeter, so lethal from that area on the floor.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Embiid. The kick out to Wiggins. Misses the 3. Here's Tatum. So the Heat win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena,
gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trap. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. Same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see this. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rap shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek girl, a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still, the rapture just happened. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally least skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch the street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives. While trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands. Then dipped down a one-way trying to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with gas. Locate a shady spot so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. I ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time. It's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get the game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops. It's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Is it something we missed? Yeah, like my two-way, throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. Oops, my two-way, oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, I'm throwing bows.
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. Real evil left unwatched. Sign faster to.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, how dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills? They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put the president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Slowing it, now I'm too off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes, boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit the 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage, about to book him. I love it, just keep I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Let's touch down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we won it. Ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Good luck to your 100, I'm a hot boy with some ones. Cash money came back, number one son, and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you pockets rocking the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, ain't active type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. That's it. We put
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Bledsoe. To the wing, right side. Pass to Leonard. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Porzingis for three. It's rebounded by Ibaka. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Bledsoe can't get it to go.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to DeRozan. They kick it out to Porzingis. Outside Levine. Vucevic in the post. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Bledsoe with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Ibaka. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
Eric Bledsoe's court vision is probably underrated. What a pretty pass.
Here's Levine. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Bledsoe. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Boy, you have got to respect Bledsoe's confidence. This guy drilling the shot on the interior.
Here's Porzingis. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Cavaliers substitution.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Bledsoe, right side. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And he banks in the layup.
Assist from
Porzingis has got his second basket of the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. KP with the highlight reel material.
George. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
.102 left in the first quarter. The fader. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Inside. Ibaka, good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's Ball off the drive. Kicks it to DeRozan. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. Here's Vucevic. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Back to Bledsoe. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And the aesthetic of the game, Doris, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
BA, I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The Cavaliers leading. Here's Levine. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Nifty move by Levine, improving the handle every year, it seems.
Kennard on the wing. Pass to Hartenstein. And he parries his first look.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Levine. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's the 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
One challenge for Kristaps Porzingis has been his health, because over the course of his young career, he's missed about a quarter of the schedule to injury.
Here's Caruso. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Shot by Levine, no good. The Clippers trail. Pass to Kennard. To the inside. Hartenstein. And he can't get that one. Levine with some nice D. Indoors throughout the league's history, a lot of players well over 7 feet tall have dealt with leg issues.
Yeah, in fact, even after the Knicks drafted Porzingis, if you recall, the front office questioned how he'd hold up. But boy, KP has put a lot of work into strengthening that lower body, getting down in the stance to hold ground and protect himself a little bit.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Levine. Down low. Shoots a fadeaway. Now here's Davis. 6 to shoot. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Levine for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Davis. To the right side. Outside Levine. Just 5 to shoot. The wide open shot is on the money. Levine's gotten 4 this quarter. Jackson outside. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And it's blocked by Davis. Davis for the rebound. A minute 22 left in the first half of this one. pulls it from the top of the key. Good on the bucket. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead.
And just... not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Your Clippers Spirit Dance Team. Make some noise.
Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 10. Bledsoe goes in. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Count that one. Levine's got 8.
When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
Launches it. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass the ball. Porzingis sets a screen. Inside. Lets it go from 11. Here's Vucevic. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in. He has 6.
They've been so active on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have really come in bunches.
Yep, count it.
Now, this is a powerful ball handler with exceptional quickness. Bledsoe's becoming elite at taking defenders off the dribble.
On the wing, Levine. 4-3. And Vucevic slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt on the scoreboard.
And so it's Cleveland up 14 as we wrap up the quarter, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be back in a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
The dogged defense from Mr. Bledsoe twice on the pipes.
Cleveland foul. Alex Caruso. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Bledsoe with it. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
You have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
Back to Caruso. Here's Vucevic. Can't hit that one. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka.
Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
Pass to Vucevic. There's the triple. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cavaliers ball.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Second shot opportunity.
I love the edge with which Serge Ibaka plays defense. He covers a ton of ground.
It's George with the drive. And George with the jam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
Pass to George.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Second team foul.
George, right side. And the jam by George.
Well, we've always known Paul George can be a high flyer. Woo-hoo, that was nicely done.
Over to the wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And it's Vucevic again missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Leonard outside. Back to Bledsoe. That's tipped. 4 on the clock. From 18 feet away. And that one comes up a bit short.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Vucevic. They kick it out to Porzingis. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
3 points.
Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, how do you guard a 7'3" guy who can drain the three with great regularity? The range is ridiculous.
Down low. And the jam by Ibaka.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And Bledsoe pulls it down.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit. All right, look who's coming on.
The Cavaliers making a switch here.
Get loud for your Clippers Spirit. Into the Cavaliers.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Cavaliers foul.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic.
That's his second.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Batum. Zubac's with it. Covered by Vucevic. Zubac's inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Zubac has got his first points of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Levine for 3. That one is off. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
No good from 18. Vucevic with a steal. Denied by Leonard.
Well, the instincts of Kawhi Leonard on the defensive end are so pure. Send it back Kawhi.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading. Porzingis for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Porzingis has got 19.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Pass to Zubac. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And here's Ball. Here's Levine. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Cleveland. Hit a couple from down.
Come on, fans.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
LA timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
DeRozan outside. Off target from three-point range. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
At times, he's most dangerous when he's attacking the basket. Hard for defenders to rotate over fast enough to cut Bledsoe off.
From the top of the key. Rebound by the Clippers.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
It's George with the drive. The shake. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal
We call
foul.
that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George effective getting guys to jump on it.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Hey, guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout this game?
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. The Clippers trail. Bledsoe with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Leonard outside. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's George.
What you lack maybe in mobility, you've got to make up for with anticipation. Nikola Vucevic, nice job.
Left side Porzingis. Fade away. And he comes up with a bucket. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Leonard outside. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Doesn't go that time. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Porzingis. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Kicks it to George. Screen by Ibaka. It's George on the drive. Fires for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
DeRozan for 3. The Clippers running out of time. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
2 minutes.
Up top, Bledsoe. Back to Ibaka. Kicks it to George. Trying to get back on track. He can't hit that time.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
DeRozan outside. Ibaka with a steal. Takes the 3. He can't get it to go. Ball outside. It's Vucevic, high post. Shoots over Ibaka. Vucevic's shot is off.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Here's Leonard. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Cleveland. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Cavaliers.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kristaps Porzingis.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. George outside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Oh, George with a steal. From the arc. Here's Ibaka. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And
all of that work be posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and lumber when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen, it up when you open. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Cause you chosen. Sign this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. Two more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a ninja jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada.
Shorty said she. 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 Shor Caught that the body I designed up. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Bro, this guy is. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and 3. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting and plenty of dough. Won't let the gang change me. Going golden, and I had to go some more. But they don't really phase me. I was 18, broke as a do what I had to do. 19, stuck in a dream, acting irrational. 20,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 21. And still ain't chasing, cause they ain't give a way back before I was up, oh no. And I ain't saving, cause they be tryna front, but I know what you want, she wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I tell that to do it, and she said Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I tell that to do it, and she said Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on.
Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go. Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating cheese from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, get us on a pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering what one. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats, had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, oh, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never corn. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and show time at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping in me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. Why, yeah. Come on. I'm fun.
CTT on the beat. With the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna with the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby. Know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Pardon miss. Still with a narcissist. Bring the in a narcissist. Talk about me with a marksmanist. When you parking it, make it shake, I give it. Baby, make it shake, I give it. Baby,
Baby, I can make you. I got the game in the grip and the headlock. I got the game on your goal doing TikToks. Ooh, baby, always been one for the ladies. Never been one for the babies. Never faked it, but I made it. She wouldn't the brute. She knew we shake the room. She the brute. She knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna, I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna, I'ma lock it. She know I'm a. She be trying to give me. She been to the spot, and now she trying. I've been through a lot. I've been damaged and no fixing. I've been with the ops. I've been captain on the mission. Hop in the whip like she know where I'm headed. Gassing her up like she full of unleaded. After tonight I'ma need me. After tonight I'ma need me a. Got me a. Turn into a beast. I keep a. Call me Mercedes, you know what it means. I got the light. Couple city of gold. I came up on the streets. Had to be bold. I came up with the. Everything sold. I had to be the. I mean the light. Couple city of gold. I came up on the streets. Had to be bold. I came up with the. Everything sold. I had to get the. Will the brute. She knew we shake the room. She will the brute. She knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna, I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna, I'ma lock it. She know I'm a.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. This shorty bad, she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me, yeah. She wanna go ham, so ham all on me, yeah. But she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets, yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.